Hey YouTube, this is Metagross Freak. Welcome back. Today I have a special treat for you, another do-it-yourself for a Bionicle or Hero Factory weapon, a bolt-action spike cannon. Let me show you what you need. It's fairly simple and fairly cool. What you need is a Zammer launcher. You can use any color you want, but as long as it's one of the Anika or Paraka style Zammer launchers. You need a Borok tooth / Borok hook. Again, it can be any color you want. The colors I'm using are to go with the color scheme for a MOC I did. You need a tube and plug. So see, plug on one side, tube on the other. You need a Thornax ball. You can use Zammer balls or any kind of sphere used by Bionicle or Hero Factory, but for this weapon, particularly to be the bolt action spike cannon, you need to have a Thornax ball. Then you need a lightsaber blade. You can use red, or you can use blue or green or whatever color you want. I think red looks the best. So if you have anything from Hero Factory 2, if you want to use the blue beam, or you just want to use a red beam, you can use that. You're going to need a double plug, also a 2-stud piece. You're going to need a half disc breaker. You're going to need a scope piece. This scope piece is kind of hard to come by. It can be found in the Gali Mystica set, and one of the other figures in the Mystica series has one of these. It's okay if you don't have one of these, it's just an add-on. And lastly, you're going to need a pole with an ender piece like this. You don't need one of these, but I chose to. You can find these in Bionicle Stars Takanuva and in the Maxilos set, if you have him, or a bunch of other sets as well. Usually the bigger bigger sets have them. So here's how you do it. Every weapon needs a handle, so if you simply take the Borok tooth, and if you have it on the left hand or the right hand, it doesn't matter, have the fang piece going in whichever direction. I would recommend is going away from the wrist. So if you have it like this, have the fang like that. If you have it like this, have it like that, just so it's like, oh no, I'm out of ammo. Oh no, clink, ha, thumb spike. It's simple. You take your little plus plug and you stick it in, and there's your handle. Take your Zammer launcher, and in the bottom hole here, insert it. Oh, I forgot. This is for my. This is for a different hand. I forgot. I'm organizing it so it's on the right side, because this is supposed to be a left-hand weapon for the character, and that is, well, a good part of it. Now for the bolt action device. Take your long rod and with the stopper and have it go all the way through. Make sure the stopper goes all the way down as far as it can. And holding it, take your little ending piece and put it right there on the end of the pole and let that fall all the way back. Now simply take your plus bar, insert it into your scope. Hi, cat. Take your lightsaber, insert it, so now it's a laser beam. and insert it, boom, into the wing of your device. And there you go. You have your cannon. Now for the ammunition. Now, of course, because this isn't a Zammer ball, you can't just drop it into the little hole. You actually have to kind of wiggle it in. If you hold it horizontal, so with the black ball horizontally, you can wiggle the spikes in. Kind of just push it in and down as far as you can. And there you have it. A bolt action spike cannon. So now you get to see it work. If you can't see this, I apologize, but I'm going to fire this out into the hallway, and Shadow will probably chase it. So watch to see how far it goes. Oh, darn it! It appears I had a misfire there, but that's okay. It doesn't always work the first time. It actually worked really well earlier. It went like 20 feet. So, bolt action spike cannon, or if you want, you can always use the traditional Zammer ball. Let me get one of those. There we go. Traditional Zammer ball, spike cannon. All right, let's hope this one works a lot better. Tilting. Let's see. Ready? And as you can see, based on where Shadow is, it went pretty dang far. So, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more cool stuff like this, stay tuned.